Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And it's Drexler with the ball for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 6. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Shot from 12. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. The Thunder shooting at 52% for the field. They're clicking. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in just the second half. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Malone. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Malone is relentless inside. So strong with non-stop effort.
Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Rockets trail by 8. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, just one turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Drexler. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded close. Outside, George. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
That bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving the lane, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Ball outside. Here's Malone. Oh, and the dunk by Malone.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Hayes, he's checked in for Houston.
Substitution on the field.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Now Payton. Shot clock at 5.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
That's good from Payton. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Durant's checked in. And both free throws good for Payton. Rockets trail by 8. McGrady up top. Defended by Durant. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Substitution. Number 15.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Durant. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Williams. Cousins kicks to Durant. The jump hook. It's in. Durant not bothered at all by the defense.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Down low. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Clyde Drexler's checked in for Chris Paul.
That's their first personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Elijah Wan. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. KD on the wing. McGrady covering. Durant. Cousins, the pass to Durant. A 3-ball. The Rockets pull it in. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's McGrady. Another miss by Houston. The Thunder leading by 7. It's Durant on the wing. Drexler defending. Holmgren with a screen on Drexler. KD can't get it to go.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Payton drives in, takes it off the glass. Payton's got 4 points this quarter.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
In for your Rockets.
Durant against McGrady. Pass to Olajuwon. The shot, no good. And KD's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Looking to get back out. Durant throwing down a sledgehammer.
And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
Ball passes to McGrady. The Rockets again can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 9. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. McGrady outside. Olajuwon in the high post. Shoots over Holmgren. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Going inside and finished off by KD.
There's Durant playing foul line down.
Now here's Paul. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And Hayes kicks to Paul. The Rockets with another miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Howard with a screen on Olajuwon. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Olajuwon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And that one falls for Olajuwon.
The line for Houston.
And Olajuwon drops them both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
A shot by Paul, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Houston making a switch. Drexler's checked in. first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Hayes. At the elbow, Olajuwon. McGrady outside. That's good. It's Olajuwon with the assist. Olajuwon's got 5 assists in the game. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Thunder with some changes. Chet Holmgren comes in for Howard. And Durant subbed in for Jalen Williams. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Thunder.
On a given night, 1 or 2 guys might have the off night from the line, but today the team did a much better job with their free throws.
They did lose focus, and it made a difference.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammates.
And KD throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. McGrady kicks to Hayes. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Durant. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. 33 points for Kevin Durant. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. In for your Rockets, Moses Malone. Saxon. Steve Francis. Kenny Smith.
The free throw drops for Drexler.
Kevin Durant. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
He doesn't get the second one. And here's Westbrook from the arc, offline. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Drake sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.